Hello YouTube. Today I'm gonna sharpen this beast. I just recently done a tree job for a lady and I used just this saw. I noticed that the last tree that I cut, it was dragging a little bit, and the tree before the last one, I noticed that it kind of, you know, like it jumps whenever you lay a saw on wood. You can feel it sometimes whenever you're cutting it. You can feel it like jump, but this felt kind of like a stall and then a jump. I've not really looked at the chain since the tree job, and at first glance everything looks pretty good except for that one. There might be a few in here. Look like a few teeth that are maybe burred up just a little tiny bit or have a broken point on it, on the chain itself. I've seen a couple so far. My best advice to anybody out there that is new to using a chainsaw and you don't know really how to sharpen it, find somebody that knows how. Watch them do it. You try it a couple of times, and basically that's how I learned how to sharpen a chain. But I like sharpening a chainsaw with it sitting in my lap and I'm over top of my chain. That way I know that I have full control of my chain, and I like doing one side at a time. I don't like really doing both sides. If you do one side at a time, you can focus more on just that certain side, and you'll know whenever you lay it down in some wood and you know how it cuts. But yeah, let's get started. Like I said, I like it being in my lap. I brought this big stump in here out of the yard. I cut a big pine tree out of my yard a few months ago, something like that. But it was like a 70-foot tall leaning. I mean, it leant like that. It was leant over my neighbor's yard, so I had to top it first and then cut it down. But yeah, let's get the old trusty files out. I like using a handle. It's more comfortable for the palm of your hand too. Another good advice is go buy assorted files, because you don't never know what gauge that you actually need. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know the gauges of the files. All I know is if you lay the file up there and it fits in the tooth right, there you go. Kind of thinking this is where we're at. I don't know yet. No, right there is where we're at. So I'm going to use this size. Only thing I don't like about using cheap files is whenever you're leaning in on them, they break easy. I mean, I've been through a bunch actually. Break them off. Another good thing about having a broke file is that you can use a pair of vice grips and get into real tight places that you can't normally with a longer file. So what I like to do is I like to lock the chain so it doesn't move up and down. What I actually really need to do is tighten the chain a little bit. It's a little loose. Let's get started now. I like starting towards the bottom and working my way to the top. I just think it's more comfortable for me. A lot of people don't really like it, but if you notice on some of your files, like right here where my thumb's at, there's no filing teeth on there, so it's all smooth. What I like to do is just grab it and use both hands to file. It's a lot easier, I think. So now we're gonna go out and check the sharpness of the chain. I already did the other side. I did that pretty fast actually because they wasn't really all that bad. I hit them a few times. Like I said, I did have a few teeth that were dinged up a little bit. What are you doing, dog? Oh, I really need to move this stuff out back where I can use it. But this is what we're gonna do. Big shavings. They're small, but it's cutting good though. Okay, so I didn't get really big, huge wood chunks out of that, like I really want to. But like I said, it really wasn't that bad to begin with. There was just a few teeth that were actually broken off the tip. If you know what I'm talking about, I'll show it to you. Here on the tip of the tooth right here. There was only two of them that was actually like really bad. Well, not really bad, but they were broken off. A way to fix that is to angle your file a little bit to the left or the right to actually get the stroke on the file itself. But oh man, it didn't seem like it cut that bad. I mean, I've had worse, really worse. I know what I should have done. I should have used a bigger file. That's what I should have done. But I'd say the next time I probably sharpen this saw is when I really need to. I know this probably wasn't a really in-depth, helpful video, but it's just the way that I do my sharpen my chain. But to the next video, you guys have a wonderful day.